Good morning to you, sir. So it's Monday again, and I'm here, and I'm kind of liking this Monday thing. I get it done and over with, and then I get to just watch everyone and not worry about it. And pretty much I just get to set the stage and, raise the bar. But anyways, this week we are talking about time travel, which is actually what we were talking about a couple weeks ago, but it'll be posted. So we're gonna just start it up again, and basically the question is, if you were to travel back in time, who would you meet and why would you meet them? So I am going to start off this week with probably a very, very nerdy response, and if I haven't already convinced you that I'm a huge nerd, then probably this video will, because I don't know, it shows that I'm not just like a superhero nerd, but I'm actually like a school nerd too. So anyways, here we go. Let's travel back in time with each other. Truthfully, I would like to travel back to like every time period and meet at least one person in every single time period, but there is one specific person who I would love to meet. This person managed to like take over the whole entire world and kill a bunch of people, and he got smashed by an elephant and lived, so this person's pretty cool, and it's somebody I would totally want to meet. I will give you $10 if you've guessed who it is already. It's Alexander the Great. So pretty much I am obsessed with Alexander the Great. I've read like history books and textbooks and watched every single movie ever in the history of the world. I say that a lot, but whatever. I've watched like every movie about Alexander the Great, and I love him. How could you not love him? I mean, look at him. Hot, 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 hot. So Alexander the Great started out as a young boy, like most of us, except some of us are girls, because I didn't start out as a young boy. But he was young, and his dad, One-Eyed Willie, who in the movie that Colin Farrell, whatever his name is, he is played by Val Kilmer. So One-Eyed Willie over here, Val Kilmer, he is Alexander's dad. He's the king, and he has this dream to move east and to like conquer the whole entire world, but he doesn't really accomplish it. But Alexander grows up hating his dad and just like resenting his dad, and his mom, who is played by Angelina Jolie, likes snakes, and she believes that Val Kilmer is not actually Alexander's dad. She believes that Alexander is half god. So pretty much Val Kilmer does not like Angelina Jolie, and they like fight all the time, and it kind of just, it's just pretty bad, because Alexander really doesn't like his dad, and he actually ends up falling in love with his mom, which is super creepy, but it totally happens. But I mean, his mom is Angelina Jolie, so I guess it would be kind of hard for you not to fall in love with your mom. Something else cool about Alexander the Great is that he has this horse that's afraid of his own shadow. His name is Bucephalus, and he got it one day when his dad was trying to train it, and then he's like, I'll pay whoever a bunch of money, whoever can train this horse or whatever. And so Alexander went up and he's like, I can. So he rode the horse around, and now its name was Bucephalus, and it's like one of the strongest horses ever in the history of the world. I don't know, but he was with Bucephalus until about he died. He doesn't actually die until they go to India, where Alexander also gets smashed by an elephant. So Bucephalus is pretty cool. He lives a really long time, and he's always there. So basically the horse conquers the world too. So Alexander also, he loved the story of Achilles and Patroclus, which is, if you've ever seen Troy, it's Achilles is played by Brad Pitt and Patroclus is his cousin or whatever, but which isn't true because they were kind of gay. And so Alexander really loved that story, and then Alexander as a kid met Hephaestion while they were being taught by Aristotle, and they fell in love, whatever. But it's kind of a cool story because they were together like their whole entire life, and then they went to India, and then Alexander got smashed, and then Bucephalus died, and then they came back, and Hephaestion got typhoid fever, I believe is what it is. He just got really sick and he died, and Alexander told him that he would follow him like right after, and 6 months later Alexander died. So It was pretty cool. It's like a cute little love story. So Alexander the Great is pretty cool, and he's pretty hot. And Hephaestion, who's also played by Jared Leto, is pretty hot, and he's hot. So, yeah. I'll be going through a computer switch over the next few weeks, so I apologize if things aren't like what they usually are. So I'll try and, I don't know, make it as smooth as possible, but I doubt it's gonna happen because I'm going from PC to Mac, so I'll try and figure it out, and if I can't figure it out, then I apologize right now. But I will be here on Monday, and next week is gonna be something really fun. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's gonna be really fun, so look forward to that. So I hope you guys have a good day, and always remember who you are and what you stand for. And I